How's it going, YouTube? Liam from Australia here, and welcome back to PaperKlay. But most importantly, welcome to the first episode of PaperKlay in its full release. I featured this game in 3 game demos, almost probably nearly a year ago now. I don't exactly remember, but the game is now out in full release, and I'm actually excited to see like what new elements that they have added into the game since the demo, because it has definitely been a while since I have played that demo, again, for 3 game demos in general. Now, one thing you will notice, no webcam for today's episode. I decided to take a bit of a break from using webcam for now, but I'll definitely have a webcam when I do my next recording session sometime next week. Anyway, so if you guys don't remember, basically this is a platforming game where we play as I believe we're playing as a chicken, and we're on the hunt for eggs, I think. Kind of has a bit of a reminiscent of Super Mario, the Super Mario games, as well as the Banjo-Kazooie games. Music does have a bit of a Banjo-Kazooie vibe, actually, just listening to it. Yeah, it does have that vibe to it. Anyway, so we're going to check this out and see what we can get out of it.
You know, Nugget, sometimes I feel like there's so much more beyond our egg village. Adventures, mysteries. I just feel trapped sometimes.
Oh, Chick, you're such a dreamer. But it's so peaceful here. We have everything we need. Life is good.
Peaceful, yes, but don't you ever wonder what's out there? Mountains that reach the sky. Life beneath the surface. Maybe even the Cloud Islands?
Ooh, that does sound exciting. Even if I think Cloud Islands only live in, fairy tales. But aren't adventures also scary? What if we get lost or run into danger?
That's the thrill of it, Nugget. Not knowing what's next. I just wish we could have a little adventure of our own, you know?
What was that?
I don't know, but it's heading towards the village.
Oh no! We need to hurry back! What if something's wrong?
Come on, Nugget. Oh, this is it. Our adventure begins. Let's make sure everyone's safe.
Alright, so we basically have a brand new character along with us, because Nugget basically was not in the demo. I do remember that. Buttons are still basically the coin, which is fine. So from what I have gathered and sort of looking at it now, the movement is a little bit faster as compared to the demo, at least is what I remembered. I could be wrong. But the thing that I loved about the demo and what we have seen here is that the landscape, of course, it gives that Paper Mario vibe, especially with the later Paper Mario games, of the world being made out of paper and cardboard, which is it just looks awesome. Our attack button. So the button layout is pretty much the same. I want to check something real quickly. Oh, so we have outfits, which is nice. Standards. Oh, here we go. Auto rotate camera off. There we go. That's much better. Okay. So quickly explore over here. And I'm basically just mucking about, just seeing what... Oh, that's a book! I just realized. Look at that. Whoop. Stream close up. So hopefully we'll get some in-game music in a second. Oh, yep. I hear a bit of music in the distance, so let's get to going. Wait a minute. Well, that explains it. The music was... Because I did turn the music down, because the menu music was a little bit loud for my liking. There we go, that's better. Yeah, there we go. That's much, much better. Okay. Alright. Whee! Oh, there we go. So the way the world is is pretty much the same as what it was in the demo, which is perfectly fine. Because that's what I actually did like about the demo. So grab these coins, go back. Oh, hello. Sneaky button right here. Checkpoint. Can we talk to these guys? I don't think so. That's okay, though. Probably the big one we could talk to, but keep grabbing these buttons. And I know that I still have to get back into playing, so we have new Super Lucky's Tale. Doom and Turf, I know we still need to get back into playing. Use a glider. And pick one of these. I forgot what these are, but I probably bet they'll come in handy later. Whee! Picking all these up. It's a good thing that I'm going back here, because there's probably some secrets around here. Like more of these, boxes and whatnot. So, at least the one thing I do like is that I'm not sure if there was any voice acting in the demo, but there's now voice acting in the game itself, which is nice. Saves me for having to read out the dialogue and try and think of...
Hey, I think I saw someone use a glider to get over to that platform. If you've got one, you should try it out.
I will. Whee!
There, in the sky.
We're getting close.
Checkpoint. But just having everything sort of build up like that is one of the things that I like about the Paper Mario games. Just the environment just continuously building itself up. So it's nice to see that. Whee! It's nice to see that within this game.
What is that?
A flying ship? Is this real?
Don't waste your energy resisting. You've protected these eggs well. But from now on, they're mine.
You can't just take away our home from us.
Who do you think you are? Nothing stands in the way of Nox. Not a couple of tiny chickens. And certainly not this village. Every last egg here is coming with me.
This is not good. We need to stop him.
Yeah, but how? We can't reach him.
Foolish move. Fire the cannon!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Jack! Come on, we gotta do something, Chick!
Look! He's dropping eggs! We can follow the trail and find Nox! This is our chance, Nugget. The smell of adventure is in the air. Let's go!
Whee! Oh, we missed 3.
Let's look around for some eggs.
I think that's a good start, Nugget.
Hang on, let's go back and find the last.
No, Nugget.
Let's find the last 3. I missed 3. Where did the other 3 were? But when we looked at the cutscene earlier, one of the things that I practically liked is that, of course, we got a good close-up look of how Chick looks like, and the texture makes him look like he's made out of actual clay, which I love. It's something that, of course, it's not just Chick, of course, but because you look at like Nugget, for example, he's basically a like 3D folded character, and then of course Nox, same deal. And then, of course, we had the other character. I don't know what that character was called. But I wonder if some of the models have been 3D scanned into the game, because that would be pretty cool. Oh, there's right there. It was quite open. Okay. Alright. Collect all collectibles in one level. Lovely! Okay. We're now in and back into the overworld, I believe. Or, unless if it's like another level to the game. Is that meant to be penguins? Running out of time! Oh, one over there. I'm not gonna make it in time, unfortunately. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, so I can get on the water on this platform. Yeah, I can! Okay. That's good to know. So try again. Okay. Take two. Hey! Give me that. Whee! So I'm gonna remember. Ah! Okay. This. The penguins do look a little bit cute. There we go. So I wonder what these orbs do. Because I know that's something that we can collect or could collect in the demo. So there has to be a reason why we're getting this. And I'm assuming it's like to purchase upgrades or something. That's my guess at least. Going along this way, collecting button coins. So I think this is just a new letter altogether. Whoop. We've got these things. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, I see an egg up there. Alright. Oh look, it's a big frog! So there has to be like either they're completely rendered in the model, so they've like knitted or created or even like used the clay for chick as an example. Basically crafted the mold and then either 3D scanned it so that it looks like what it is in the game. I'm not 100% certain. That's just a pure guess. If that is the case, that is cool. Because I know that, especially with Unreal Engine 4 and 5, I believe? The ability to 3D scan not just like models, but like other little environments here and there, and then add that into the game. I know that is doable and possible. Oh, look, another little froggy. Kind of almost look like Kermit the Frog, but if instead of the eyes that Kermit has, it's just buttons. Oop. And there's a turtle there. Oh, do we take this back to the big frog? Hello.
Oh my, a ship flew by and fired off some cannonballs. Scared my kids and now they're away. And I can't find them anywhere.
That's terrifying. We can't just leave them out there.
Just stay right here and we'll bring your little ones back.
Oh, you sweet, brave souls. When you find them, could you place them safely behind this fence here? It's the only place they'll be safe until things have calmed down.
Oh yeah, we'll handle it. You'll have your family back together in no time.
Alright. one down, 2 to go. There's another orb up there. Got one of these. So I like the fact, like, this is just what came to my mind. So I like the fact that even though that technically this is classified as a hub world, it's kind of like its own level in a way. And yes, obviously you have Banjo-Kazooie that kind of has that in some respect. But to still be able to, to still be able to, like go around and interact with a lot of the stuff in the hub world. And just, you know, keep on collecting, like, coins or finding, like, other collectibles within the hub world. And Ukulele does that as well, actually, now thinking on it. And to be fair, Ukulele, of course, is made by the guys that did Banjo-Kazooie originally. So I need to experiment with something. So I'm assuming going into this part of the water is a bad idea. Oh, no. Let's see. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright. So we're not going to get in trouble. Okay. So there's still that egg up there. I need to figure out how to get up there. Time to unscrew! Whoa! I love that. I love that effect, that transitioning effect. Because the idea of just opening up more area by just spinning the thing is actually pretty cool. Alright, so what am I meant to do with you? Unless there's... I need to interact with someone over here. Hello?
What do you young whippersnappers want?
Sir, we heard about your accident. You need to eat, and we can carry you.
I've been catching my own flies since you were hatchlings.
Oh, come on. Your wife seemed really worried.
Fine, but just this once.
So I think we're meant to interact with her first. Whoops. Hang on.
Oh, dearie. You two look strong and kind. My husband hurt his leg and can't reach his food. Can you help?
Oh, no, that's terrible. But we'd be happy to help. Right, Chick?
Mm-hmm. Of course we are.
I must warn you, he's a stubborn old frog. He don't like help from no one.
We'll figure it out somehow.
Alright. So just these, like, little tasks and quests, like, that is pretty cool. I like that that's a thing here.
I've hopped farther than you two could carry me, you know?
So there is a aiming system here.
Back in my day, frogs like me caught flies without any help.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, you've got broken legs, so you have no choice but to have us help you.
I don't need a piggyback ride. I need my independence.
Oh, shut up. Don't be so stubborn and be grateful that you're getting help anyway.
Oh, thank you both so much for helping my husband. You've made a grumpy old frog and his wife very grateful.
It was our pleasure, really. If you ever need more help, just give us a shout.
Oh, we will, I'm sure. Now, take this as thanks for helping out.
Ooh, thank you. I'll be happy to take the orb. Alright. So, there's one frog around here, or loose somewhere. But, egg. A very cheerful item collector. But I like it. I absolutely love it. Oh, someone lost their guitar. Okay. So I need to figure out where this belongs to. There's a guy over here. Oh no, that was one of the kids. Okay. So I won't worry about that as much. There's a turtle over here.
I'm 2 minutes older than my sister, but I still think she should go into water first.
Scared to go in the water, are you, turtle mate? Oh well. The last little one's over here. Grab these buttons first. So I need to figure out where that guitar goes. Alright, there you are. That's such a slow throw. But at least it gets the kid over the edge. That's what I'm going for, really. There we go.
Precious babies, you're all safe. I can't thank you enough, tiny chickens.
No problem. Happy to see them back home.
As a token of my deepest thanks, please take this. I hope you find some use for it.
Thank you. We sure will.
Another orb, I'll take. Alright. Now, the thing is that I don't know exactly what the, sort of the... What's the one I'm looking for? The numeric order of, like, what level to go to next. What, like, what the correct numeric order is for each level. Because who actually knows? I guess the books could actually tell me, now thinking on it, but I don't think it will specifically say. We can basically just choose whatever level we can go to. I think that's the idea. Does that say? No, it doesn't. But it does give a... Oh, okay. So the orbs are what unlocks the levels. Okay, I see now. That makes so much sense. Oh. Look at this. Hello.
If only I could hold her in my arms again. Hear her sweet voice sing to me.
Who are you talking about?
My dearest, my love. I long to feel her warmth. Hear her melodies once more.
Maybe we can help you find her.
Oh, would you? Please, if you could search for her, bring her back to me. She's all I have left.
We'll do our best. But can you tell us more about her? What does she look like?
And where did you last see her?
She's slender, with curves that dance like flames, her voice like honey and sunlight. I last held her by the oak tree, under the moon's gentle glow.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about your guitar?
Yes, my guitar! She's more than just wooden strings to me. Please, find her. Bring back the music to my soul.
Once when you sort of knew, you basically knew. Okay. Well, I know where that guitar is, so we'll head straight there. If I can find the right path for it, actually. So I wonder if the hub world actually will eventually expand once when I complete numerous levels. Got 4 orbs, okay. I can get 2 orbs from that level. Whee! Guitar! That is made out of cardboard, but you can't complain. Now, the long journey of getting this guitar back to the springy paper cat. Alright, here we go.
We found her. Your guitar, I mean.
My love! You returned to me! Thank you! Thank you both from the depths of my heart!
So, are you gonna play for us or what?
Of course! Let me serenade you with a song of our love!
So, the funny thing about how he said that, I recently watched an old Vanos gaming video where they were playing Elevator Source. And there's a bit where you have the guy that is playing the guitar, just sitting in a random hallway on a chair, basically playing the guitar. And Terrorizer, Brian, basically brought out his Nogla voice, and he goes, "Hey guys, it's Ty here, and I'm here to serenade you." And the voice just made me instantly remind me of that. I don't know why.
That's quite unique. But we have to get going.
You couldn't be honest with him?
He seemed so happy. Maybe it was just out of tune.
I would probably bet Nogla would have played a little bit better than that guy, if I'm being honest. But there's one more area I want to check here out. We got more. We got these turtles. Oh, that's right. There's a button back that way. But we'll check this. Sort this out. Ooh, lovely. Ah. Well, that was a bit rude. Hello.
Oh dear. Those pesky critters are causing such a fuss. My little ones don't dare go into the water with them around.
What kind of critters are we talking about?
Tiny creatures, but they nip and scare my children. We turtles are not so fast on land, you see?
We can help clear him out for you. Right, Chick?
Absolutely. We'll make sure your kids can swim safely.
Oh, thank you. I'd be so grateful to have the water safe for my little ones again.
You know, it's so interesting because, like, obviously when you look at Banjo-Kazooie as an example, because there's no, like, because you do have voice acting involved, but they're not actually speaking the words. It's mainly just sounds. But to have a game like this, and even Demon Turf has this as well, but to have actual voice acting reading out the actual words and dialogue.
Oh, look, kids. The water is safe once more. I'm glad you came around and helped.
We couldn't just stand by. Didn't feel right.
I almost forgot. Here, take this. I found it earlier.
Thank you.
I'm not scared.
Of course not.
Anyway, what was I saying? So, what was I saying? But to hear the voiceover dialogue for a 3D platformer like this, that has a bit of that reminiscence of Banjo-Kazooie and whatnot, it's really cool. Like, I like it. I absolutely like it. It's funny hearing the kind of noises coming from, like, say, Banjo-Kazooie or Ukulele as another example. But it's nice to still hear actual words being spoken through the dialogue.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but did any eggs land here?
I think I saw a few. I can barely keep my eyes open these days.
It's an owl, not a penguin. I should have paid attention to that, if I'm being honest.
It looks like you've got your feathers full here with all these kids. Are they all yours?
I think so. It wasn't until the fifth kid that I realized how little time for myself I have. I don't even remember my name. All I hear is Dada. Daddy, Dad, 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 Daddy. I'm lucky if they sleep at the same time.
Well, if you need a break, then we could use the ride once we've gathered some eggs.
I need a little moment to fix some things. But come back when you've got a few eggs and I'll fly you wherever you need.
Alright. So I'm guessing that from... So by visiting the books, then of course we will, by collecting the eggs from the books, then we can move on to the next area. We need at least 4. But I'm someone who, of course, tries to collect as much as I can. Because I do like a lot of these like collectathon like games, like Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, Super Mario 64, realistically, when you think about it. So we need 3 orbs. Alright. So yeah, each book has an egg that we can collect, along with a certain amount of coins you can collect with each level. But it will be interesting to check out more of this. But I'm going to leave the episode here. And I'll leave the next level, or next few levels for the next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Again, I really did like it. I like the demo. I did enjoy the demo when I recorded that for 3 game demos a while back. But I love that there's so much color. Oh, there's 7 more coins I need to find in this world. Okay, well, I need to keep an eye out for that. Anyway, so again, the thing that I loved about this game is that it's of course the cardboard, paper, clay style, that sort of reminiscence towards its name. But the music, I do love the music so far. I hope that the music is different in different areas, especially if there are different themes to it. Obviously, the dialogue and the voices, you know, liking them so far, and want to see what else these characters have to offer. But, yeah, expect more of this in due time. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, then click the like button. Click the subscribe button for more videos anyway. Until then, this has been Let's Play PaperKlay. I'm Liam from Liam's Australia, excuse me. Until next time, Liam out.